Afternoon baseball. Standing in, Junior Mad Dog, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now time called. At the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Sanchez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jim Edmonds. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's George Springer. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bellinger, the runner at third. Sanchez at second. Edmonds is over at first with one away. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And their runners at the corners now. Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Mata. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. High in the air out to center field. Gordon has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. Gordon sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Orlando Cepeda.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Settling in now, D. Gordon.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance. Junior Mad Dog. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Nick Castellanos now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3. James McCann waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses for ball 4. So striding forward now, James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. 2-0 now. Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Batting 8, the pitcher number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Emilio Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Billy Hamilton.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in standing. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. And I don't know whose idea that was, but
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding into the box, number 18. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
Baseball from the Big Apple. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gordon handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1 to count. The 1-1. Line but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nice to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Pitch is popped up. Arrieta has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 40.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Now pitching, Nate Jones.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, John.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. A ball and a strike. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Neil Walker would be next. And a great inning here. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Torres gloves it, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees, strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brandon Drury from the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
A swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, To the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Drury over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Daniel Murphy would be next. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Orlando Cepeda.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Byron Buxton.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he'll get back in safely. Now both runners on the move. In there, now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Out the 4th inning, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. And lays off there, 1-0. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started that swing a bit too early. Last chance for the Yankees. Line drive to left. And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. About set for baseball now on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Jose. Center fielder.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Now here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-2 now. Missed with a slider.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. Certainly a big moment. In this game, bases loaded, tie score. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Murphy is there for it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Alvarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready on 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Lined hard to center field. Gordon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Brandon Drury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now the 2-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sean Doolittle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. From the belt, the pitch, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy into shallow center. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
Leading off for the Yankees, Patrick Harris. Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2 pitch just missed. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edmonds has a play. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the strike.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 to Edmonds. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And Edmonds finds the gap. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's George Springer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-1 the count now. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-1 popped him up. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivera. Now playing right field, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Aaron
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. The winning run is at first base. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while.
Live and on. Now batting, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Justin Turner. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him and they're 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1.
Hit in the air to left field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Mata. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Knuckleball gets away that time. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Cabrera on third with 2 out. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
James McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next for the Tigers, Leonis Martin. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ground ball right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged. At the plate, number 18 will take his first hacks here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Victor.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And it's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Into the box now, Mikey Mata, and their runners at the corners now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand. Now playing left field.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hard hit at third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and it's over his head. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 45, Buck Farmer.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. 1 down. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Count was 2-1.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.